The Tenet Grigori is a corpus scythe that shoots a spinning laser disc on a heavy slide attack. You can get this weapon from Ergo Glast, head of the Perrin sequence, for 40 corrupted holokeys. Each week the elemental bonuses of the weapons he offers change, and you can only get one copy of each weapon every week. Corrupted holokeys are bonus rewards from Railjack Void Storm missions. The Tenet Grigori is a scythe, with the stance polarity matching stocking fan. I personally don't like this stance, so I put a stance form on it and I'm using Reaping Spiral, since it has faster attacks. On a heavy slide attack, the Tenet Grigori launches a spinning laser disc. It is a tiny bit tricky to get it off. Using Neza, Cunning Drift or Maglev gives you more slide and it's easier. Mirage also slides longer. The lifespan and damage of the disc scales with the combo counter and with equipped mods, including heavy attack mods. The disc can be a bit hard to aim and it moves a bit slow, but it also has a headshot bonus. Holstering the Tenet Grigori pauses the combo timer, but like with the Zorus, the combo counter gets reset when using exalted weapons and pseudo-exalted abilities that benefit from the combo multiplier. It's a bit disappointing, but having the timer pausing is still useful in general. The main advantages of the Tenet Grigori are its high slash damage and high status chance. It also has 25 to 60% bonus elemental damage. The elemental bonus for weapons that Ergo Glast offers are random each week. You can increase the elemental bonus or change it into another element with Valence Fusion. The Grigori also has mid-range critical chance with a low critical multiplier, and high base attack speed. The Tenet Grigori has an innate V polarity. Like other Tenet weapons, it reaches max rank of 40 after 5 polarizations. So I have just a few builds to show you. The first one is a pretty standard combo build, with Blood Rush, Weeping Wounds and Condition Overload. Since Blood Rush has been reduced to only plus 40% critical chance per combo multiplier, I've been using Sacrificial Steel to increase critical chance. You could use Quickening instead of Berserker Fury, and the 60/60 mods for viral damage and more status chance. I also have a build that deals a bit more immediate damage, with Primed Pressure Point instead of Condition Overload and Amalgam Shatter instead of Weeping Wounds. The disc will also deal more damage, but building up the combo multiplier will result in more damage than just using the heavy attack. I also have a build if you just want to use the disc. This is basically just a heavy attack build. I wouldn't recommend it for endurance runs and steel path enemies, but it's good enough if you just want to have fun. I like using Mirage with thrown melee weapons, like glaives. So I'll show you my setup that I have been using for the steel path. I have Steel Charge and Arcane Fury for more melee damage, Hall of Malevolence so that my clones deal more damage, and Gloom for healing. I'm also using Xeneric Focus for more heavy attack efficiency. With this build, I have been mostly spamming E, and using the disc occasionally, aiming at a large group of enemies. It's also good to aim at doorways or narrow corridors, since the discs will bounce and hit multiple times. I have a major issue with scythes in Warframe. They are too short to be called scythes. The Dokram Za is the closest thing to a real scythe, and that one is a heavy blade. Otherwise, the Tenet Grigori is a really good weapon and I'd say it's worth the grind.